I gotta go empty this cup. This is fucking.
Hey, you want a sensuous?
Oh, nobody wants to drink the rest of these?
Yeah, I'm all set. Our one sip synopsis didn't go as planned, everybody. So
I gave the worst score, but I'm going to finish mine. You guys are pussies.
Technically, it went to plan. Y'all drank something, gave it a review.
that's true. It's true.
That's the
it's
plan.
just it went to it's Justin's fault every
We did
fucking
not
week.
fail the synopsis. The synopsis failed us.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Our producer failed us.
Well,
That's
he-
what-
No, we got to. If it's shit,
Actually,
we got
that
to tell people
distiller
it's shit.
that distiller failed us on this one. Yeah, but you picked an alcohol that doesn't exist on the market anymore.
Fuck. I mean, you're not wrong.
I think that's. I can't find it online.
Yeah.
Red flag.
Yeah, I was scratching my head when he said that. I'm like, huh.
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of freaked me out a little bit. Donka?
What are y'all moving to?
I might fuck with that broken fence, actually. Broken fence or...
Oh, hey, Mikey, what show is this?
Huh?
What show is this?
Which show is this?
Yeah.
This is the Freedom Friends podcast.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Who do you want?
He needed a tagline.
Oh, you're trying to run that down. Hey, what's up, everybody? What'd you guys get into last week? I wasn't here. How was the show?
Shit, I don't remember. That was a week ago.
I know, dude. It's a stupid question. I feel like I'm one of your wives. But
We talked about
We had
how,
Andrew on.
Yeah,
Oh,
Andrew
yeah.
from Rustic.
from Rustic. Nice.
And we ignored him, and we talked about not much.
Look, here's the
Current
deal. If you're gonna come be on the show, if I can chime in,
Yeah.
you're gonna sit there and be passive. I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Yeah, you're in the wrong fucking room, bro.
we talked about Meal Team 6 getting
Oh.
deployed.
Hey,
National Guard
hey, did
boys.
you serve with any of those guys,
I
Justin?
fucking
Because
wish.
that was definitely your unit, right?
It was the sister unit. That was the leg.
The
leg
fucking big
battalion,
sister
yeah. Big, large sister.
Can
All
you-
it did was
Can you
prove
double?
excess
Can you
point.
double canopy somebody? Like, is that a?
So a couple.
That's why they make set 10 XLs.
Yeah.
a couple things came out of that. There were a lot of other photos of the Texas National Guard in Chicago, and they were all fit.
Yeah.
They looked like they were supposed to be there, like doing what they're supposed to, right? So what I'm hearing is the media put out the fat picture to fuck with Hegseth,
Oh yeah.
but all it did was reinforce his fucking
Just
point.
prove his
Yeah.
point, dude.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
Just proved his point. You know what they did with those guys in the picture?
they
They sent them home.
Well, they immediately made all of the people deployed do a height and weight, and if they didn't meet it, they recalled them because they were non-deployable.
Yep.
And so, yeah,
Which they should have did that before they deployed them.
I think this should fall. This should fall on leadership of that unit.
absolutely.
Yeah, because when he walked by and you could hear the buttons screaming, I probably should have been
Yeah.
like,
When-
"Yo,
but, like,
Call the platoon to
Like-
attention. It's like, man.
If I trusted anything as much as that kid trusts the zipper on his fucking jacket, holy fuck. That's stronger than my relationship.
I've always
Fucking
I've always
crazy.
been pretty decent at reading between the lines of like the command intent, right?
Yeah.
And when you're a week after Hegseth's speech about no fat fucking people in the military, and you deploy these guys, that is totally a fucking leadership failure.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Yeah.
which Ranger Creek is that in the back? Is that the number 2 that I brought?
This is Texas Landmark. Single malt.
Yeah, give me that one.
Yep.
That's the Mesquite one. Never mind. I don't want that one.
You don't want that one?
Fuck it, I'll drink the broken fence with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
That's good.
You're still
Yep.
on the old wagon, huh?
I am.
Proud of you, buddy.
Thanks.
Kicking ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's it working?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, we really don't drink a lot anymore,
No,
anyways.
But, like, it would be nice to have the option
Yeah, that's why
You know,
I'll never quit
that. Yeah.
I
because
hit the pause button too.
because
Yeah.
freedom, you know. But it is October. If you're sober Octobering out there,
Mm.
I dig it. I could dig it. I'm not doing it this year. Too fucking busy. It's actually probably
You're
be a good.
too busy to not
It'd
drink.
probably be a good time to do it. Actually, if I'm
You
being
just
yeah.
said you're too busy to not
Yeah, dude, I need a drink. And if anything, I'm going to be California sober anyways. Let's be honest. Come on.
Guys, it wouldn't be the Freedom Friends if we didn't talk about our number one sponsor, Warfighter Tobacco. Obviously, you guys have seen us all smoke them. We're here to talk about a quality product that everybody can enjoy. The great equalizer, as we've called it, the Warfighter Tobacco Stick. And it's not just cigars. They've got humidors, travel humidors, cutters, lighters, everything you need to get started on that journey. So check out warfightertobacco.com and use that code FTFO. Score yourself that sweet, sweet 15%. If you want to know my personal favorite, I'm a 762 Field guy. I like that Sumatra, real nice and even keeled cigar. Great for us beginner smokers, right? And I'm told that these taste even better when you're listening to the Freedom Friends podcast. Now, back to the show. This episode is brought to you by Grill Your Ass Off. It's no secret, we're all middle-aged dudes who love barbecue. Grill Your Ass Off is our main go-to for our spices. That's what we use, man. Whether you're doing burgers on the grill, steaks, or my personal favorite, a little bit of pork belly burn ends, right? They've got you covered on all of that. They also have salsas. They also have seasonings and spices. They got beer salts. They've got everything, man. Check them out. GrillYourAssOff.com/Freedom Friends Podcast, or use the code Freedom Friends Podcast at checkout.
Fuck out of here.
Never thought you'd be proud of being Californian.
Huh? The burritos are great. The burritos are good.
So are the sushi rolls.
Yeah.
But their pizza, California Pizza Kitchen,
Dog shit.
trash.
Fucking trash. Hot trash.
I do like Mellow Mushroom though, which is very California Pizza Kitchen, but
True.
much better.
I just don't.
I also
the bill
like
they give
In-N-Out.
you at
I
the
know
end
that's
of
an
dinner.
unpopular opinion in Texas, but I like In-N-Out.
I don't.
It doesn't taste like anything.
Yeah, it's
You just got to do it right.
It's a water flavored burger. Like I don't.
Well, that's why you got to order from the secret menu,
yeah.
See,
because
that
then they
sh-
add flavor to it.
but that shouldn't be the thing.
Yeah.
Like you shouldn't have to go like, oh, if you don't want it to taste like ass,
I want the
you need
good
to add the
stuff.
17
I want
cent
Well,
prompt.
then explain to
good
me why
stuff that's
P.
not on your
Terry's just
menu.
they just made a Temu version of fucking In-N-Out. That's all it is.
I don't
because
go
P.
there
Terry's
either.
is selling that it's all natural and it's still trash.
I
It's
don't, I
so
don't
bad.
like P. Terry's
I don't either. However, their chicken nuggets,
from P. Terry's.
not bad.
No,
Jameson needed something and Chick-fil-A was closed because it was Sunday. So I fucking grabbed them. They're next door to each other in Civilized. and I tried it and I was like,
That still comes down
oh, fuck,
to
these are okay. They're,
P. Terry's burger stand
yeah.
right. That's why I was like, no.
shouldn't have good nuggets. Like
Yeah.
it should be like you should have a good burger.
When I first moved
don't.
here, somebody told me that P. Terry's is one of the best burgers I ever had.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, fuck. Okay, cool. I'm going to have to check this out.
It's-
And then I went there and I was like, wow.
Disappointed. Because we have great burgers here in town. Like Chester's is a phenomenal burger
Yeah.
over
Burger Boy.
here. Fucking Burger Boy, RD's and Cibolos,
I feel
really
like there's
fucking
different
good. Like,
levels of burgers, though.
yeah, sure.
Right.
See, I qualify all of mine as like, is it a drive-through burger
yeah.
Or
or
a
is this like
sit-down.
a sit-down burger?
Because
And
they're
I'm not
different.
comparing those two.
No,
together.
they're way different.
Yeah. That's
Like I'm
the-
not going to say that like Burger Boy with a drive-through needs to go up against Cheesy Jane's for a burger.
not gonna happen. Cheesy Jane's is bums. Fuck.
Fuck.
That place
But
fucks.
still, O Chevelle in Chicago, hands down the best burger I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. You put a P. Terry's burger up against that?
Oh, probably not even a fucking dude.
Dude,
I could go
I
to
would-
Applebee's and get a better fucking burger.
I'd
than
put
P.
P.
Terry's.
Terry's up against the double quarter pounder with cheese I had.
And I would
Fucking
I would rather have a
Hey,
double
And I'd get
QP.
the,
McDonald's
and
will win.
the QPC's gonna win.
The QPC is always gonna win.
Did y'all see Arby's new release?
Steak nuggets.
Steak nuggets.
Steak nuggets.
That's actually what you make after you eat Arby's, according to that's not my joke. I believe that joke was on SNL.
I'm sorry. That just doesn't look appetizing.
No,
to
it
me.
looks terrible.
It's a recycled Fire for $5.
now
It looks like wood.
if you could get the pork belly or the burn ends, right?
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Come on, Arby's, give us some burn ends.
Oh, that would be dope.
I wonder if
Don't get me
those are
wrong,
actual meat, if they're lab grown.
Or is it still that liquid shit that they make the
Yep.
roast beef out of?
Is it made out of liquid shit?
It's a liquid that they cook and it turns it solid and then they slice it.
What?
That's unfortunate. I don't like Arby's,
Don't
dude. I like
fucking
it.
ruin Arby's for me.
I like Arby's.
Yes.
Do you
I'm
think they're
sorry.
gonna cook
They're only
prime
buying.
rib?
They're only buying cows that have no veins or arteries in them. Like, what-
Jazz. Stop it.
Fuck it.
like,
They have a meat slicer, goddammit.
yeah, because it
It's gotta
cooks,
be real.
It cooks into a solid.
It's gotta
and
be
they
real.
slice it up.
Cooks into a solid. It's real to me.
But if you unfold that roast beef, it looks like a coloring book version of a slice of roast beef. Like there's no
Oh.
texture to it. Like
It's one of the guys in our old platoon. I think he dated a girl like that once.
Her pussy have extra pages.
He was into that shit. It's weird. He was the type of dude that he wanted a girl to have like saggy boobs, not like just normal saggy to the point where he could like
Roll them up.
lay it over the top of his head, and if it curled over the other side, then he was like, "Oh, I'll take you home."
He needed to airborne beret a titty.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just sitting there with a titty. Fucking-
Nice flash you got there. No, it's a nipple. Oh yeah, he'd be in love.
Like that.
He'd be in love.
Yeah.
They're centered. You can show it.
Just it's like, excuse me, waiter, I ordered my titties the long way. But these are befores because that's the afters.
There's an after.
that surgeon did work.
God
Fucking
damn.
A, dude. Like, yeah.
Where'd the rest of it go?
There's the side view.
Her nipples, just for the listeners, her nipples are
Are
lower.
past her belly button.
They're under
they're-
her. They're under her fucking waistband.
Yeah.
Like she could tuck them into underwear.
Yeah. So when they chop those off,
What is she hiding?
was that like the next 4 boob jobs?
Like, what did they find?
Is that like a,
When they
is that like
lifted
a
it
pay it forward type deal?
up? I don't know, dude. You know,
That is the equivalent to taking a tortilla and then you just like roll it up into a taquito. And, like that's the. It's like it's the same amount of mass. It's just now it's all in one.
yeah. Now it's just different. Now it's just shapes. Like
Yeah.
that was yeah. That's titties the long way. That's peanut butter and jelly the long way. Yeah, that's
Like-
titties the long way.
It's wild.
Yeah.
Good on that. That surgeon did fucking.
Fuck yeah, solid. I mean, you probably just fucking opened it up, rolled it up, stuffed it in there. Sewed back up.
Would the after be considered a blibbit?
Gotta be.
No, it's the opposite of a blibbit because there was a lot more room in there than for 10 pounds.
Yeah, I think they reduced the bag to fit the amount of mass that was in it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they just took it all and shoved it up into the.
I mean,
Yeah, I
kind
thought
of.
it was like a
sewed it
roll.
shut.
They, like rolled it
He
up
made-
and just tacked it.
He
like
laid it
tacked
out
on
on the. He laid it out. Laid it out on the table.
Put a nipple on the
and made
outside.
2 cuts and then sewed.
You know what that reminds me of? You remember our compression sleep system?
There's not a scar at
Yeah.
the bottom. It's just a
Oh,
circle.
yeah. Has to
You had like a full size sleeping bag,
Like the green one, the black one.
and then you stuffed it all into the compression bag
in
and
the
just
baby
strapped
tip.
it down. And
Yeah.
like it's the same amount of sleeping bag. It's just in a much smaller. fucking-
Yeah, you know how they do that surgery? They pull a tendon out of the leg.
Just vacuum sealing.
Yeah.
They just vacuum seal it up.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Dude. Hey, so there's peace in the Middle East there, boys.
There's a deal on the table.
There's a deal. Well, some hostages got released. That's cool. Like,
Find peace.
well, considering the fact that the day after Gaza fucking around and started fucking killing people again.
Yeah.
I don't
Like, like
but
They're not going to be able to take that.
it
Hamas
literally
is going to Hamas.
I'm pretty sure that Hamas took off like their camouflage and put on blacks like clothing, and then now they are the police effort in Gaza.
Right.
yeah, definitely.
That's how this all started. I don't know if anybody remembers
So
this or not.
it turns out that if you keep religion in your system of government, you're really never going to have a peaceful government. It just doesn't seem to work out that way.
That whole separation of church and state turns out pretty good idea.
Yeah.
Pretty good idea.
Like it's, you know,
Like we've had worse ideas before.
So I have a question now. Okay. All these people that are protesting, right? And even still, there have been protests since this peace deal has been signed.
Yep.
And they still have Free Palestine on their banners. Who do they want it free from?
They don't know.
Dude, they couldn't point out Palestine on a fucking map.
But
Like,
You know
So
why?
as of right
You know
now-
why?
Because it doesn't
Not on
exist.
my map.
as of right now, the only people that are patrolling Gaza is Hamas.
Yeah.
So who are you trying to free it from? You know what I mean?
Well, this is-
like
this
so for
isn't-
2 years you said free Palestine because you wanted Israel and the US to get out of it.
See,
And now they're out of it.
But according to them,
now-
Israel exists within Palestine.
now,
All of Palestine is like that area.
if I was in charge of war, I would have done the same deal. And as soon as all of the hostages got out, then you fucking
Level.
deals off.
no, then you fucking hands across the desert and you fucking walk through Gaza and kill everything that needs to be killed. Not everything that needs to be killed.
Have you
Yeah.
seen some pictures?
The
Aerial?
befores and afters.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
There's not much left.
There's not much left.
Like it's going to be more cost effective to like buy new land and build there than it is to clear that out and try to rebuild.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to just take like D9s online and just go fucking through
No,
it.
just leave it. Don't touch it. Just I'm going to leave that there so y'all remember.
Just put a layer of dirt.
Now you can build over there.
Yeah. If you need material, there's plenty of rubble.
And oh, by the way, this is also going to be our new training site for artillery.
Yeah.
There's a street view.
See, when you fuck around, the correlation is the find out side of that
That's
picture.
the same picture, just one's desaturated.
There's an Instagram filter on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that one had nope. See, like the trees are even still there. Telling you, it's a filter.
Well, wait, scroll up just a little bit. See, that's 10 October. You're telling me that's 11 days later? 11 days they did that? That's bullshit.
No, that's like 4 days.
It's apparently this was in 2023 also.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
in 11 days they did that?
So they destroyed all the buildings, but all the trees made it.
Yeah. Like,
Well, they weren't aiming at the trees.
yeah. Like, show me
Sure,
propaganda
there's some
without
missing
fucking
buildings like in places, but
yeah.
This isn't the one that I saw. The one I saw was like,
Like a street view.
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
It was like a helicopter picture, not a satellite picture.
Yeah.
every time I see satellite pictures of these fucking places, and you know, it's like they've been at war for this long, and I look at it and I'm just like, why are you fighting over this?
Yeah.
Like this is shit. Like you have beachfront property in the same way that the Everglades are beachfront.
Right. Like nobody cares.
I'd rather
I
live
don't-
in the Everglades. though.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I don't think they're fighting over the land, which is why
Definitely not over the beachfront.
Yeah.
I don't think they. If I had to be covered head to toe to go swimming, I probably wouldn't want to go to that beach.
Yeah.
That's true.
And what are you going to look at? A bunch of fucking half naked dudes. Women can't wear bathing suits.
That's why they go to the beach.
That's why I go to the beach.
Oh fuck! I forgot.
I mean, they go to the beach.
yeah, my bad. I mean,
I mean,
That's there, sir.
my logic and their logic are different, I guess.
Well, like Scott said, Hamas is gonna Hamas.
they're gonna Hamas, dude. And it's in the how long? What's the over under on how long this takes to
Well-
get fucked over again?
No,
I'm
no.
gonna go with it's been 75 years, and apparently,
But now
We had two
there's-
meetings now.
Now there's no hostages to worry about.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now gloves can go off.
Yeah. Yeah. But look at this shit.
Yeah.
Like you had it pretty good.
That looks like a pretty productive area
Yeah.
on the top. Y'all fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do love that there's a 2023 sign, and then all the shit kicked off, and they were like, "Fuck it, just leave it."
Yeah. God damn, dude.
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, to be fair, the buildings around it didn't look great before either.
Well, yeah.
Like,
Well, they had glass in them,
and they had roof.
yeah.
You know. They
Well,
had-
some had glass on them.
right? I'm still looking at the top one, going, like, that whole building on the left has
All right.
no glass in the windows.
Yeah, like that's
that
what I'm
is-
saying. Like it was
Only
still
that
Gaza
building
Strip.
has power.
Yeah, like Gaza.
Everything else is quite literally black.
Yeah. You notice how the angle of this, you don't see the penthouse that overlooks it. I'd like to know what's fucking going on up and see the fucking penthouse that's like nice in the
Oh,
high rise.
I
that's
bet
no
you
longer.
I bet you still don't see the penthouse.
I bet you those guys are fine. They're probably
Yeah,
all right.
they're hanging out with 72 virgins right
Yeah,
now.
probably. Probably. I don't know.
So I'm not supposed to make the diamond market joke, right?
It's a little blood diamond.
I
Blood
watched
diamond's fine.
Den of Thieves 2 last night. Speaking of diamond jokes,
How was that?
it's just like the fucking first one.
So it's a cinematic masterpiece.
So it
Oh,
turns-
absolutely. It's so funny.
it is one of my favorites.
Do I get a piece? Yeah, here. Ooh, Glock. It's got no safety. Like nobody fucking says that.
Den of Thieves is 100% one of my guilty pleasure movies because it's so bad, but I
Oh
love
god,
it
it's
so
horrible.
I told somebody that those exact words this weekend.
Zippo. It's got no safety.
Yeah.
All the diehard Glock guys are like, it has 3 safeties, you idiot.
But like I've never
Does it,
handed
yeah,
somebody a Glock, even if it's like the first time they ever picked up a firearm. And I'm like, careful, it has no safety. Or I hand it to them, and they're like, ooh, no safety.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, wow.
Anytime we go shoot now, that's all I'm gonna do.
Right?
Every time I
Ooh,
hand
no
a gun,
safety.
I'm just gonna be like,
Ooh, no
no
safety.
safety.
Ooh, no
I
safety.
shot with a rifle with iron sights the other day.
Yeah.
It was kind of fun again. I hadn't done that in years.
What kind of rifle?
Just M4.
So like regular like peep sight, like
Yeah, just regular M4 sights. Yeah.
Nice.
Pop up sights. Yeah.
nice.
Taped a matchstick to it.
Oh, you had pop ups.
You get a
No, we were just doing a
paper towel tube
the silhouette,
and 2 toothpicks.
Nice.
walk and shoot kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
It was fun.
There was we got back and I told Justin, I'm like, oh, this is pretty fun. I was like, that's the first time that I shot with a plate carrier and a battle belt. Actually, that was the first time I ever did it. I was like, I had a flak vest and an LBV.
Yeah, right. I took a young lady and another comic out shooting this weekend for their first time. They'd never shot.
Oh, nice.
So
How'd they do?
You know what? Weirdly enough, pretty good.
Better than you?
Better than if you were there. Yeah, motherfucker. But no, I did. It was decent, man. I was thoroughly impressed with them, actually. You know,
Where'd you guys go?
habits?
Lone Star. Went out to Lone Star and just playing some steel. But I brought like a case full of different pistols, so they wanted to try different like
Cool.
concealed carry like options and stuff. And because I'm a guy who just has a lot of shit, and I was like, okay. So I brought a few extra ones and some Glocks and whatnot. One of them, little redheaded chick who's a promoter here in town. Apparently, this bitch is bougie. She only likes shooting Springfield. It's the only thing she could hit shit with.
Yeah.
Every Glock I gave her, she was fucking shooting under it. I gave her a Springfield. And it was like ding, 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 ding. Like she was punching holes, man. And I was like, okay, that's cool. You know,
All in how it fits.
yeah. Put her on an AR. She did pretty well on an AR. Put her on the SCAR. She did great on the SCAR. And then I shot the 4570.
Yeah.
I shot it for the first time with the new silencer.
Yeah.
I was telling him, do you guys remember No Country for Old Men, that movie?
Yeah.
You know that fucking bolt
Yep.
thing that he's got? That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
It's like, it's fucking rad sounding. I'm like, ugh. The last thing a bear's going to hear. I'm excited. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Good shit. How about you, Jazz? What'd you do
How
this
was
weekend?
the recoil suppressed versus unsuppressed?
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really not that bad.
He wasn't shooting full powers.
Oh yeah. We were shooting angry ones.
No, I was shooting fucking the deer fucking loads. I didn't even
those
shoot
aren't,
the fucking.
Those are lighter ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Big time. You got to shoot like, what were we shooting? The 400 grain,
Yeah.
450 grain?
The Hornady ones?
Heavy.
No, it was like,
Yeah.
put a can. I had a slow-mo video and you could see that recoil hit smack Scott in the fucking cheekbone.
Really?
It was bad.
Mine's mine's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's really not that bad. Like, and I've shot a number of different rounds through it now. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess maybe I haven't shot any of the huge ones though. The big McLarge huges.
The heavies.
Yeah.
It's like a 12 gauge bird shot versus a fucking 3.5-inch Magnum.
Mm.
It's a big difference.
Yeah. We used to do this thing called the treatment. My buddy's dad would. Every time he'd take like a new kid shooting, he'd load like bird shot in a fucking 12 gauge, and then the last shot was like a double out buck or something.
Yeah.
And there's an obvious difference, you know. And it's just like, just pump them, dude. Bah, 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 gook, gook. And they're like, oh, so much fun.
Yeah.
What'd you get into, Jazz?
We had our GT.
Oh, yeah.
Our grand tournament. So it was the pre-party on Friday night, and then the tournament all day Saturday and Sunday. So it was a good time, great turnout. I was telling Scott. So Scott,
Slambo guys.
no, this is my internal one. This
Oh,
is
okay.
But we gave away. I was telling Scott we gave away these 2 awards for best sportsman because we were in 2 systems during the tournament, and it's voted on by the player.
Yeah.
And so everybody playing votes to see, hey, this is the guy that we think was the best to be around all weekend. And Warfighter was super cool and gave us cigars for the basket. So it was Ranger Creek provided whiskey and a glass and all that stuff. And then
Very cool.
Warfighter provided cigars. And it was, the idea is kind of raise a glass to the guy that's cool to hang out with all fucking weekend. And both the guys that won are cigar smoking, whiskey drinking veterans that won the fucking best sportsman
Hey,
things.
dude.
And I was like,
Those are the-
fucking
those-
A.
Hey,
like,
man,
this worked out.
Fucking good dude.
We're fucking awesome. That's
Yeah,
just, you can't
so-
turn off awesome.
It was pretty cool. We had a great time. And my tattoo artist was there. And
I see you got a new
I've got a fresh one. Yeah.
a new thingy,
Fresh
a new
one, yeah.
freshie.
And I'm losing all my ink underneath the Sanoderm, but
That's what it's there for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's supposed to look like that right now, but
At least it's not a big fucking.
scab right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it looks like you just got a water bag.
Oh, it's all puffy.
Yeah. I always
But,
thought that looked super weird.
I think we had just like 14 new people got my logo tattooed on them over the fucking weekend. Or
That's
something.
weird,
Starting
dude.
a cult, dude.
That's so creepy.
I think we're at in like the 60s of the amount of people that have gotten my logo tattooed on them.
Well, it's a lot easier when you have a tattoo artist sitting there.
Not bad,
It's true.
Yep.
but
The
that was a good time.
instant gratification.
It was a good time. It was
True.
it's a long weekend.
And, do you offer an incentive to those who get the tattoo?
Yeah, so there's a play incentive in my store.
what's the incentive?
So in gameplay, there's a thing called command points, and you use them to be able to issue special commands during the game.
Yeah.
So it's a resource that you can spend to do these things. And if you have my logo tattooed and you played in any of the official events hosted in my store, you start every game with an extra one of those points. So there is a play advantage to getting.
Well, if that's
my
your
logo
shit, that's a big
tattooed
deal.
Well, and in tournament play, it can swing things. And some of the tournaments that we host and stuff are like golden tickets to world championship and all that kind of stuff. So these guys are,
To be fair, I've seen a lot dumber fucking tattoos than your logo.
and that's the thing is that like,
it's not like it's a shitty logo.
you can
like-
either get just the Viking icon
yeah.
or you can just get the Let's Roll tagline that we have. So you don't have to
okay.
get like Battle Pub put on.
I can imagine just
It,
sitting
like-
there and a dude's about to play and you're like, and he's like, fuck. And he changes his decision.
What's funny is
Be
we
like,
have
go
guys
ahead and
that-
do it.
we
Go
have
ahead,
people
bro.
that consistently play in our shit and they know the rule. And they inevitably will play somebody that has the tattoo on them. And they're like, just so you know, I have the Battle Pub tattoo, so I'm starting with extra. And I hear them every time. And they're just like, fucking tattoo rule. And it's like, and it just
Go
pisses
get
them.
one.
I'm like, there's
Go get a tattoo.
artist, right? Fucking.
Do you have
Yeah.
to prove that you have the tattoo?
You have to show the opponent. Yeah.
Is it,
I would
is
definitely
there,
do it on my ass.
Is there a
Yeah.
size requirement?
It's whatever's on the flash sheet. And like it's so most of them are they're that big. They're not huge.
I'd put it on my ass.
I get like a little teeny one.
I'll prove
We
it.
have a-
You got to do it like
I'll
on
prove
the
it.
inside of one of your butt cheeks. So you could be like,
Yeah.
hold on, you didn't see it right now.
We have a dude that he's been a friend of the
cornholing
store.
motherfuckers.
He's been a friend of the store since I think like the second week we opened, and he runs a bunch of events out of my store and stuff too. He's a great guy, Army vet. We get along really, really well. And he wanted it. It's the only tattoo he has. He has no other fucking tattoos. He just has my logo, and he tattooed it like high up on his
Hell
thigh.
yeah.
And he plays all the tournaments in silkies. So before he'll play,
Skies
to
out,
show
thighs
it,
out.
he will literally throw his fucking foot up on the bar stools that we have at all the tables and lift his shorts like all the way the fuck up to show off and it's like up here. And the people that are like, somehow every tournament he gets the guy that's never played in our store before.
Yeah.
So he's just like fucking
So
flashing.
this dude is just
fucking
like,
high
fuck is
five.
this guy showing me
Yeah.
this weird tattoo for?
Yeah. So
Why
it's
did you put
pretty
it
fucking
there,
great.
man?
Your balls are out.
Sir.
But we had a
can
lot of
see your
support this year.
penis.
Like Red Bull came out this year, and
Nice.
a bunch of people showed up, and Star Republic showed up and brought a full barrel, and showed up Saturday morning.
Nice.
And we started at 8:30, and they showed up with a full barrel, and literally was like, "It's all free until we run out." And half the field was fucking shit faced. It was a 9.5% double IPA. And it was, people were just fucking, we had 7 people in the store where we had possession of their keys.
Nice.
And it was just like, we're open till midnight, sit down.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going anywhere. Then I red lighted all of them. And like, we were safe, but they were, whew. And then the next morning, Sunday morning, I was walking around just chipper as fuck, just going like, hey, it's great to fucking see you. Just like, and they were just like, fuck you. But it was a good time. We had a great time and great turnout. And another one in the books. Now everything is focused on my one in February. So.
Nice.
Speaking of tattoos, Jazz sent me something before we recorded today.
Oh my God. Yeah. So I'm sure a lot of our algorithms kind of look the same. A lot of my shit is like, it's nerd shit, motorcycles, tattoos, like whatever. But so one came through my algorithm and I found this thing and I showed it to Justin before the show. And I was like, I'm going to send this to you because the boys need to see this.
That's a dick. Those are all dicks.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of dicks.
Wow.
That's a dick that's singing with a dick.
Nope. That is a dick caterpillar with dick legs
Oh, he's smoking.
a dick hookah.
Yeah.
with
On a dude.
on a dude with like full color blast too. Like that is a lot.
I think that's a cockapillar.
It's a pastel colors.
Pastel cockapillar.
I hope this guy gets asked. He's like when those people are like, "Oh, do you have any tattoos?" And you're like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Oh, do they have any meaning to them?" And he just whips this bad boy out.
Yeah, right.
I love this.
I hope that dude was trying to get a caterpillar smoking a hookah, and the tattoo artist was just like, "Yep, I got you."
But look at the variation in here. I mean, you've got hooded ones and
Yeah.
curved ones. And
Dude, I
Top view,
I
bottom
like how
view,
like the fucking
side view.
like his socks are rainbow from the fucking
from
bleed.
getting it done
from
before
the
it fucking
bleed.
bled
Yeah.
out. Yeah, like it's fucking.
That's impressive.
That's
That is-
pretty wild.
It's not something I would get.
Has a lot of dicks.
So many dicks.
I will give the creativity of how to incorporate more dick into this tattoo is impressive.
You would appreciate that.
I respect it, man. Creative.
It's hard to pull the caterpillar.
It's essentially the caterpillar from Alice in Wengerland.
Wanger. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw this shit and I sent it to Justin.
I like the
boys
cut
need to
one. I
see
like
this
the
fucking-
fucking little anteater.
There's a
He's
couple
got-
of
yeah,
there's a couple of uncuts.
got some
in
fucking
there.
anteaters in there. That's fun.
That's a lot of dick.
Yeah, you can turn that off.
I
I don't
like
want
you
to.
couldn't take your eyes off.
Yeah,
it.
he wants to stop staring at. it.
Yeah. We're trying to do a show here, guys.
Dude, I could hear your butthole salivating, Justin. It's giving me feedback in my headphones.
You look like the kind of guy whose burps smell like foreskin.
Hmm. Hmm.
Kind of guy who likes to suck dick. with your-
Found out I'm 1% Jewish. Turns out that was my foreskin though. So
How big was your foreskin that was 1% of your body mass?
don't ask questions. You don't want the answer.
Gee. Right.
Yeah, to scale, that means your foreskin would be like 2.5 pounds.
That was all foreskin. Turns out because I'm still
He just-
3 inches Irish.
He just came out in a foreskin. Like it was just
Yeah. It was like a cocoon. They had to cut me out. I looked
Like a potato sack race. He had it on both legs.
Yeah, it's like a face hugger, but from the wrong end.
just a fleshy swaddle.
Yeah, yeah. It was like a flat boppy pillow, fucking wrapped around a bumbo, if you will. What'd you get into?
This weekend,
Yeah,
we had an event at Rustic on Saturday.
nice.
Friday, I was actually at Rustic as well, and yeah, that's about it. Sunday, I don't think I did shit. Monday, I fucking cleaned and organized my garage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Scotty?
pretty much the same as John,
Yeah,
except
except the garage thing.
the garage thing.
Yeah.
I had a freezer that shit the bed, and
Oh, was it full?
I saved most of it. I caught it on its way out,
Oh, good.
and
Deep freeze?
yeah, and then it went from a deep freezer to just a refrigerator.
So you went to Costco?
No, that was my original, and then I had the big chest cooler,
Yeah.
and so I just transferred everything to the chest, and then I was trying to figure out forever where to fucking take a giant appliance without paying somebody to come get it,
Yeah.
and I found a place, and it's like free.
Yeah?
Yeah, you just have to go drop it off there,
No shit.
and I was like, fucking A.
Look at that.
So I did that this morning, but that freed up a lot of space in my garage. So that was nice.
Hell yeah,
I had
dude.
room for activities.
Hell yeah. Into shit. Like I went shooting Saturday, but
The only shitty part,
Oh, I hung it around your drywall. Is that
I
count?
mean, I did some mics on Sunday and I did a mic last night on Monday, but
the only shitty part about that freezer shit in the bed is all my stickers were on it.
oh,
So
boo.
I tried to save as many as I could to peel them off and put them on the other one, but some of them didn't work.
Yeah.
They were like one-off sticker that I'm never gonna,
Yeah.
But so I saved.
I have one. I meant to bring it to you. It's a sticker that I got when I got my fucking latest suppressor. It came with it. It's a suppressor, but it's sliced. It says, "Is it cake?" And it's cake. And I was like, "Jazz needs the sticker."
That's brilliant.
Yeah, I was like, "Jazz needs the sticker."
I totally approve of that.
When I
fucking
saw it, I was like,
sticker.
I keep forgetting to
Absolutely
fucking bring it. I
incredible.
see it every day.
Is that a
I'm like,
rugged one?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good about that.
That's
Or
pretty-
no, it was a Silencer Co.
Oh, was
It
it?
was a Silencer Co. one.
That's
Yeah.
fucking good.
It's just like, is it cake? And it's like sliced. And I was like, all right.
That's fucking amazing.
And like the cake is layers like baffles. It's pretty cool.
Really
Yeah.
good. I'm just waiting for January 1. The tax stamp falls off on January 1.
See, I went ahead and said fuck it and bought the tax stamp thing just because I know that the fucking lines are going to be fucking stupid come January 1.
And
I'm going to tell you the
you
same
got yours
thing.
in like 3 days, which is amazing.
I'm going to
Yeah.
tell you
Yeah.
the same thing that I told guys back when the wait was 18 months. The longer you wait, the longer you wait.
Yep.
That is it.
Yeah.
Whether you start today and it's 18 months or you wait 18 months and you start then.
It's still the wait.
you're
The wait's
still-
going to be the
you
wait.
know what
And,
I mean?
and yeah, I know I'm rolling the dice because it could be. But at the same time,
But
it could
it'll-
be when the tax stamp falls off because they've got this fucking digital background
It'll
check
only
finally
be
squared
for-
away.
It'll only be for a little bit though.
It could be I do it, I don't pay the tax stamp, and it still only took 3 days.
Yeah.
So
I would give it till the first quarter's over, right around
yeah,
fucking
I'm not
March.
I'm not in any
The
rush.
longer you wait, the longer you'll wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not in any rush, but I am going to wait and save the $200 because if I'm going to wait, I'm going to wait. But if I'm going to wait and save $200, then
I
fucking-
have a couple SBRs I need to do at the same time, so I'm going to wait till after January too.
yeah.
I have a couple SPRs
The wait
to do,
the
too.
wait is the wait. I just don't want to spend the $200. We're like,
Yeah.
yeah, and then I'll finish the dirt squirrel build. Like I'll do all of. Like I have no problem
Shit.
doing the paperwork, and I'll wait for it. I just don't want to
Yeah.
spend the $200 per fucking unit to do
Right.
it. Like that's the.
I get a picture of half a suppressor too, and it's definitely not cake.
That one wasn't cake.
No, I'm trying to find it.
Oh man. Hey, so we did some we got some wrestling intros.
Y'all came through.
Yeah, they did.
We did.
Freedom Friends coming in.
I
Y'all-
put out a stupid request, and
This is a silly request.
y'all delivered.
Yeah.
Like, that was.
Y'all ready to read some?
I actually watched wrestling today.
Yeah. Let's
Because Monday Night Raw is now on Netflix, so I can watch it the next day in the morning.
fucking A. So Harry Simpkins kind of did like an entire like a style entrance for each of the Freedom Friend hosts, complete with music, lighting, attitude, and signature catchphrases inspired by their podcast personas: whiskey, cigars, military brotherhood, and humor. Okay, this is clearly an AI prompt, I would assume.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, but so for Warfighter John, quote, the tactical titan.
Well,
Oh,
let's start
sorry.
with Warfighter Scott.
Sorry, he fucking scrolled. Warfighter Scott, the barrel brawler. Not bad, dude. The barrel brawler's your
pretty-
wrestling name.
I'll take that.
Entrance theme, Whiskey in the Jar by
I'll
Metallica.
also take that.
Okay. Lighting, amber and red strobes flashed like firelight, reflecting off a bottle of bourbon.
I like it.
So far, there's a bat in 1,000. Entrance, Scott marches out in tactical boots and a leather vest with cigar smoking whirling behind him.
That's it, though.
It
It's
said
just
nothing
boots.
about pants.
Yeah.
It's just boots and a leather vest.
Yeah. Cracks open a bottle, takes a swig, smashes on the ramp, sparks fly. Catchphrase, you bring the rules, I'll bring the whiskey. Signature move, the cask breaker. A spinning spine buster followed by a mock whiskey toast over his opponent. That's pretty dope, dude.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, that's not bad. John, the tactical titan. Entrance theme, Indestructible by Disturbed. Lighting, white strobe lights simulate a flashbang as he steps through fog. Fuck yeah, dude.
That'd be just so fun if I just had a fucking like
Just throw
like
a
a flower
flashbang.
girl, but with flashbangs, and I'm just like, boom, boom, just fucking the whole crowd up as I'm walking down.
You just
Everybody's
need
got
like
a
a Joe
concussion.
C style sidekick. It's just a fucking tack midget that comes out and throws flashbangs out.
Yes.
He walks out slow and steady, carrying an American flag over his shoulder. He kneels, sets it on the stage, and salutes before storming the ring. Catchphrase, freedom isn't free, but I make my opponents pay full price. Jesus Christ. They know you're right. That must be your Jewish half. Fuck. Signature move, freedom slam, a military press into a power bomb followed by a salute to the crowd. Also kind of dope. Me, the mad dog of mayhem. Entrance theme. Welcome to the jungle, Guns N' Roses. Okay.
Not bad. Good pull.
Lighting, green and purple chaos lights spinning all over the arena. Okay. Entrance. Mikey bursts out laughing with a cigar in his mouth and a beer in his hand. He chugs it, crushes the can on his forehead, and dives under the ropes. I've fucking done that before. Anyway, catchphrase. I don't start fights. I just finish the fun. Fuck, I've said that. God damn it. Signature move, the cigar cutter. A diving cutter out of nowhere followed by a big puff of smoke over his downed opponent.
Where does the smoke come from?
You don't ask questions. You don't want the answers to. Jazz, the tech wreck. Interesting robot rock by Daft Punk. Fuck yeah, dude.
Good pull.
Fucking A. Lighting, blue LED pulses like a motherboard booting up. Jazz appears in a glowing LED jacket, flipping switches on a custom built console that makes pyro explode in sequence. Okay. Catchphrase: innovation, annihilation, same thing, just louder. That's great, dude. Signature move: system crash, a spinning DDT followed by a taunt where he reboots the opponent with a fake defibrillator shock.
It'd be cooler if it's a real one.
Oh, and Justin, the engineer of pain, sabotaged by the Beastie Boys.
Nice.
Fuck yeah, dude. Red and blue light alarm lights flashing like a siren. Justin struts out with a cigar clenched in his teeth and a wrench slung over his shoulder. He stops halfway down the ramp, points the wrench towards the ring, and pyros explode behind him. Catchphrase: if it ain't broke, I'll break it for entertainment. That's some grunt shit right there, dog.
I actually I dig that.
Yeah.
I dig that.
Signature move: the wrench wrecker, a twisting neck breaker finished with a mock repair gesture. Do they think you're like a mechanic
I
or
think
something?
yeah. I
No,
think
that's
so.
the engineer thing
Yeah.
that's throwing this all off. But yeah,
When all five enter together as a staple, the Freedom Friends faction, their joint theme kicks in, enter Sandman, cigars blaze, whiskey pours, and they shout in unison, drink cigar and freedom and pain for whoever's next. And he gives ChatGPT all the credit. All right.
that's not bad.
That's not bad at all, dude.
I'm so happy that it picked Enter Sandman as our group because there is no better intro
Right.
song.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it picked the best one.
Yeah.
That's
That was,
fucking
awesome. That was from Harry. We got a couple.
Matt
of others.
Scherzer would also agree with that, with the Enter Sandman intro song. Yeah, he would.
That's very true.
Is it cake?
I don't think that was cake.
John sent in
It's totally cake.
a picture while
This is the first meme I've ever made in my life.
you made this.
Yep.
I'm
What I really look like. Yeah.
Lord,
I don't think I can show this on the screen.
Why not? Everything's covered.
This guy blows clouds.
We'll do it real
I
quick.
mean, he's Asian, so it's not like it's that hard to blow those clouds.
What
It was
I-
about 2 weeks before I had to cut a suppressor in half to show the ATF it was destroyed.
Hilarious, dude. That's funny.
like, this guy right here.
that's John's finishing move. Funny enough, that's also his cum face.
Tomato, tomato.
I want to point something out. That is the second time that AI has put me in a vest. The first time was the little action figures. I was in a vest.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
True.
Right?
That is true.
What's with you wearing a vest?
I'm going to talk right now. I'm talking to ChatGPT and any other AI listening. I have never in my life hardly ever wore a vest.
I thought of that. Like the way you're describing this, that's like stone cold Steve Austin shit, though.
Right.
Like you're, in my mind, you're dressed like him.
Yeah.
So I
Without
think
pants. But
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Optional.
there was a couple of others too that sent like group descriptions and stuff for wrestling walk-ins. If we want to continue this conversation,
at
that was
least-
just the really long one. But
Let me see if I can find him real fast.
and then there was a very long one put of just me
That one's fun.
on
That one's
the
fun.
video requesting these.
Yeah, with complete with a
with AI art and everything.
with an AI art, and the AI art's kind of fucking dope. It's pretty cool.
I think I'm gonna print it.
I think you should. I really think you should fucking print it and have it canvas printed.
Yeah.
And yeah, put that shit up. Get it framed.
Yeah.
Like a nice frame.
Big,
above your fireplace.
big ugly gold gilded thing.
Yeah,
Just so
yeah.
fucking-
And I'm not talking like an 8x10. I'm talking like
24 by 36.
fucking A.
like fucking
yeah, yeah.
like movie poster.
Like have it stretched like that, like those canvases over there.
Yeah.
Like have it made like that. I think that's the move.
All right. I found one from Ben that Mikey, I think we're gonna need a little
Oh,
a
we
little
warm the voice up.
yeah, warm it up.
Tip of the tongue, teeth, and lips. Love the promo idea, and I thought I would use AI to help come with an idea. Yeah, all of you. Okay. Quote, let me tell you something, brother. When the world says sit down, the Freedom Friends stand up. When they say tone it down, we crank it up. And when that bell rings, all the mics go live. There's only one rule. Smoke on, drink on, freedom the fuck on. That's three. That's three rules. Fucking figure it out, GPT. You think you could silence the truth? You think you can cancel the conversation? You better think again, Jack. Yeah, this podcast ain't scripted, it ain't sanitized, but it damn sure ain't scared. We're serving up whiskey wisdom, unfiltered opinions, and a whole lot of red-blooded freedom, one episode at a time. So grab your glass, light one up, and step into the ring with the Freedom Friends, where liberty always goes over clean.
Do you think that Chat GPT has listened to all of our episodes?
See, and I even replied, I was like, I'm opening the fucking show with this next week. So then I wasn't here. Fuck yeah.
Do you think Chat GPT has listened to all of our episodes?
Well,
It can scrub it.
yeah.
They can scrub
It can
it.
scrub it pretty
And if
rapidly.
it did we teach it anything?
Well, that's why I talked directly to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why he wears a vest.
Wait, go back to your cover photo.
Hold on, I'm gonna lose this. Where did they go? Here we go. All right, here's
Oh yeah, that's the one with the jazz fan art.
Yeah.
With the AI art.
It's pretty amazing.
So this one's got like it's got like camera cues.
Yeah, it's got
Such.
like it's
Like
like
this
like
one-
director's notes and
I
This
need to-
is one for like we could shoot this.
I need to see if I can plug all this into like an AI video generator.
Yeah.
And just see, and then
See if you
add,
get that art to
include
talk.
the picture of Jet. Yeah. And just see what happens.
Yeah. So it says camera pans in, smoke curling in the air, the sound of clinking glass and heavy boots hitting steel. The man in massive Warhammer 40K armor steps into frame, helmet off, cigar burning, Eagle Rare 18 in hand, which doesn't exist.
if it does and I don't know about it, somebody needs to
Be fucking cool
Let
if it
me
did.
know.
Yeah. You want to talk about war? You want to talk about mind games? He takes a long drag on a cigar, exhales through a grin. Buddy, I wrote the manual on breaking psyches before breakfast.
That's a hard line.
That is a fucking good line. That's a good bar, dude. See, while you were sitting behind your keyboard painting your little space marines, I was out there living it. Chaos, blood, and bourbon, baby. I'm not just a player in the 40K universe. I am the Grim Dark. Taps the armor's skull insignia. Every scar, every dent tells a story of someone who thought they could outthink a PSYOP vet and ended up drooling in the dirt. I don't need a fancy entrance. I don't need pyro. I walk into the ring, pour a double Eagle Rare, light up my cigar, then go to work. You think you've seen intimidation? Wait till a man who's trained to rewrite reality decides you're next. Also a good line. Rewrite reality is
That's insane.
that's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
This is dope.
I hope I age into this picture.
I think I have aged into that picture. This sucks.
That you need a little just for men
Yeah.
and some hair.
I mean, like I can see it,
Shh.
but I'm not quite that old yet. Like that's
I'm just jealous.
it does look like me older.
I don't know if that's age or if that's like
grizzle.
grizzle.
Yeah.
I've seen
Got
some
it done
shit.
today.
That's the
Yeah.
grim dark effect. Like that's the whole
I
because
see.
I guarantee you they told me to they said to combine like me and Warhammer art
Yeah.
and make a thing, and that's what that is. But I like it. I'm not gonna lie. Listen,
Do you guys want to see an impression?
No.
it depends on who it is.
This is my impression of a penis. These are balls.
Oh, is that what?
I thought you were just.
I thought it was a
standing
dick
up
that was
proud.
going to lecture me. Yeah, like it was principal penis.
Those are balls.
It would work better if you turned around and did it.
No, see, I had to one eye it.
Oh.
That's why I closed. You couldn't see from your angle. I had this eye closed. Yeah. Fucking-
My angle.
It was a funny angle.
You need to do this too.
Oh, if I'm doing an impression of mine, yeah. Are you
You
sure?
look like a dick with spina bifida.
You got scoliosis in your penis.
Yeah, dude. I don't understand, man. Goes to the
How
left.
did it get in there?
Bro, I'm right-handed. I've been trying to straighten it out for 30 years. The motherfucker won't go straight. It's bullshit.
It comes back to that one time I got stuck in a bicycle spokes.
It goes left because these hoes can't treat me right, man. That's all it is. I'll be at the green room in Austin this Thursday.
The bicycle spot.
Has anybody?
I tried to trip my friend one time on his bike.
Has anybody done a comedy act about the crooked penis?
Yeah, me.
Have you?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's some material there.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Well, the whole I'm right-handed. That's one of my bits.
Does it lean left or right?
Hey, mine goes to the left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
He's very liberal with his.
See, I moved
Yeah,
my,
my dick's wildly liberal.
I moved my kickstand on my motorcycle to the right because I didn't even want my bike leaning left.
Nice. Yeah. It's the only part of my body that's liberal, apparently, is just got a liberal dick. It works for big
Just-
titted goth bitches, man.
Just liberal usage.
There was a time. Pretty conservative.
I didn't say with
these
other people.
days. I mean, you could always use it. There's uses. Kickstands.
I pee a lot.
You do pee a lot.
Every once in a while, you can use it as a towel rack.
That's fun.
Washcloth.
Yeah. Hand towel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't say what kind.
That's if it's warm out. Like this.
Depends on how excited I am. How worked up I am, if you will. Why are we talking about boners? That's weird.
Yeah, that's the weirdest thing.
I started with, hey, do you want to see an impression?
Yeah, this is your fault.
What, did we take it too far?
Spina bifida dick is really funny. That's great.
I like how you said in your dick though.
Well, where the fuck else would it be?
Yeah, it's
Scoliosis.
got external spina.
Right? Like, I don't have an exoskeleton on the motherfucker. Like, Jesus.
Maybe that helps straighten it out.
Maybe it would. Put it in traction. Put your dick in traction.
Some 1x2s
I
and a
think
clamp.
they're more commonly called chastity belts.
It's like the
I thought that was called a wedding ring. That's crazy.
like the one part of your body without a bone, and we call it a boner. Makes no sense.
We also call it boning.
Huh. That lives in my head now. Thanks, Scott.
That was
We also call it laying pipe, which also means that a straw is a pipe.
Oh, jeez. So it's a butthole, a flap, or a door.
depends on the cheek.
I don't
Depends on the hole.
No,
I don't
that's
wanna see
straight
a
up
flap.
just a door because there's no like extra clothing. You can tighten it, but there's no like external.
I hope.
So it's a portal.
It's a portal of
Makes it
sorts.
just a door. Well, you can have a flapless door, like an entryway.
Yeah.
Still a door to a room. It just doesn't have a flap.
Well, technically, a window with just curtains is a flap,
Yeah.
which means that's not an entrance. It's
No,
a window.
that's a door.
It's not an entrance. It's a window.
It's a door. It doesn't have hinges.
So is a door the actual part that you open and close? Because if that was removed,
Yeah, I think it's called a doorway.
That's a passage.
It's a portal.
It's a portal.
Butthole's
Yeah.
a portal.
Butthole's definitely a portal.
Yeah. Not a flap or a door.
Depending on your motivations, it goes wherever.
It's a portal. You can decide it's an exit only portal, but it's a portal.
Yeah.
Is it necessarily you who decides if it's exit only?
I don't think so.
That depends on if you're in prison or not. I think.
Most of the
Yeah.
time. Most of the time it's you.
Yeah.
There are rare occasions where you don't get the option.
Yeah.
And we've all been enlisted, so we know that. Green
I
weenie.
mean, they looked at it.
I'm
Yours-
talking about- I was
yours
making
touch your-
I was making green weenie jokes.
Did your guy touch your butthole?
Yeah.
Not unless I asked. He was gentle.
He did. He's like, I don't think you got deep enough in there to take a look.
I was like, you better use two.
Had to move the flap out of the way.
Did you just grab my shoulders for extra?
Look, Mom, no hands.
Anyways.
We must have ran out of shit to talk about. Wow.
Well, like we said, this was a very Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, dude. Like coming off a holiday, it fucks everything up.
Yeah.
It's just like I don't know. I don't even fucking know. I don't know.
Anything in current events worth talking about?
Trump didn't get the Peace Prize.
Why would he? It's Trump.
But it was funny because like somebody said like, well, they politicized it. And it's like, well, they gave another politician because the leader of the opposition in Venezuela
Yeah.
won it. And then she dedicated it to Trump. So I thought that was kind of silly. And then they're talking about like, so there's the the Israel Prize,
Yeah.
which so Donald Trump will be the first non-Israeli to receive that. I don't know what that entails. Like a fucking gift card to Bennigan's. Like I don't know if I can get it, but like
Bennigan's.
fucking R.I.P.
Them and Black Eyed Pea.
Yeah, I just miss a good Monte Cristo. Like you can go to Cheddar's and get a decent one, but
Oh, it's okay.
it's okay. It's not a Bennigan's one.
If fucking Cheddar's would fix their cream gravy on their fucking chicken fried steak, I'd go there all the time. But it's like unnecessarily sweet.
I have never been to a Cheddar's.
I had a pretty good chicken fried steak last week. So the reason I had a family thing that came up, the reason why I wasn't on the show last week is my sister had another baby, and
You could have told me you skipped out for a chicken fried steak, and I'd have been like,
my dad
could've
was
called me.
My dad was home.
Yeah, we would've came to the
right?
show.
Like, fuck show, chicken fried steak. Well, I didn't know I was going to chicken fried steak. I thought I was just having drinks, but it was all the way up in San Marcos, and there was no way I was going to be able to make it back, make it there in time.
"Where'd you go to
for
get
the
a
show.
chicken fried steak in St. Marcus?"
So it's this place on the river. It was some random fucking spot. I'll tell it to you. But the chicken fried steak was not disappointing, man.
There's a place in St. Marcus called Cafe on the Square, and like everything they make is fucking awesome. They have some of the best breakfast tacos. I've ever had.
So
Used to be able to smoke 'em.
Nobel Peace Prize, real quick. I just had to get my story straight before. Do you know the story behind it? Does anybody know the story
I
behind
do because you told me earlier.
I don't believe I do.
it? So Alfred Nobel, he's a Swedish inventor. What do you think he invented? After his death, an obituary came out and called him the Merchant of Death. Just for a little bit of groundwork.
What do you make? Mustard gas?
Dynamite.
Nice.
He's the inventor of dynamite.
Trinitral toluene.
And so he didn't want his legacy to be dynamite and killing people and bombs and all that fun shit.
Yeah.
So he took his entire fortune, and instead of giving it to like his family or kids or anything like
And
that,
set up the
and
Peace
set
Prize.
up the Nobel Peace Prize in 1895. And still to this day, it's being funded and given out based on the dude who created dynamite and didn't want to be looked at
Yeah,
as a
but-
bad dude.
We give the Peace Prize to a lot of dudes that have furthered warfare.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, I mean,
There's also different categories.
there's
It's not like
wildly-
one guy wins it. Like
Yeah.
there's a bunch of people that
There's one for like literature. There's one for like fucking science. There's
Which
one
I
for
don't
like,
understand. The literature one fucking bugs.
well, that's like the Fields Medal. That's a math one, but that's for like math, but it's a separate thing. That makes sense.
Well,
to
there's
me.
a bunch of literature ones too. Like you can get the Pulitzer,
Yeah. Like, so why do we need,
but like physicists can't win the Pulitzer.
but they can win the Peace Prize?
Physicists?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not? That one makes sense.
Sure.
Like,
in physics, the Peace Prize. in
Furthering
physics.
humanity through the cause of science.
It's not
I
the Peace
totally
Prize, though,
understand
right?
giving out the Peace Prize.
It's just the,
If it's making the world better.
but it's not the Nobel Peace Prize for that. It's the Nobel Prize for physics, right?
It's the Nobel Peace Prize for physics.
So it is still a Peace Prize.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The award has to be given to something that they view as the betterment of mankind.
Can you tell me why Obama got it?
He's
Yeah, his was actually quoted for actions he may take in the future for the furthering of mankind. That was actually the citation for actions he may take.
So no reason.
Yeah.
It was a DEI handout.
So
He got
got it.
elected.
he
That's
got
all
it.
it was.
Yeah, he got it because he was first.
Yeah.
That's
He was first what?
he was the first black president.
Oh, yeah.
That's why he got it.
Yeah, that's right. I feel like being born a certain way and getting elected, and then getting elected to that same office, but stopping 9 wars in 8 months. I don't know, man. like I'm not trying to play favorites here, but I mean, truth be told, I voted for both of them at one point. You know, like
Inspires.
Yeah, inspires hope for a better future. So he got it for
So in other words,
things he may do.
for extraordinary efforts to strengthen international diplomacy and cooperation between peoples.
Although he was one of the most divisive presidents we've ever had.
Yeah,
Oh, he dropped a
absolute
lot of
dog
bombs.
shit.
He also killed a fuck ton of people.
Yeah.
I love that nobody talks about that.
The fucking droner in chief, dude.
Oh, that he fucking
Oh,
yeah, he killed a lot of
Yeah.
motherfuckers. It's crazy how the guy with the name Hussein in his fucking name killed people.
well.
Wild.
Anyways, I have nothing else to say.
A 2016 report covering drone strikes outside active war zones. Outside active war zones. From 2009 to 2015, the Obama administration estimated that between 2,372 and 2,581, quote, terrorist targets and between 64 and 116 civilians were killed.
Civilians,
Well, that's not so bad.
non-combatants.
Yeah, but out 2,500, only 100 and some. That's not.
Well, somewhere between 64 and 116. Those are very specific numbers to be in between.
That is wildly
You know what I mean?
specific. Yeah.
They did not include strikes in Afghanistan, Iraq, and Syria. So those were strikes outside of those three locations.
Yeah, that's remember that report is for outside an active war zone.
So he's not even talking
So
about.
he smoked
About the shit that he-
2,500 people outside of all the conflicts that were going on.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
that is non-combative areas. That
Wow.
now, if I did that shit,
The-
We'd be
I'd
fucked.
have a Netflix documentary.
Yeah.
He does it, gets a Peace Prize.
So the
I
Bureau.
hope Charlie Hunnam plays
To
me
be fair,
too. Have
he
you seen
got-
the Ed Gein shit?
To be
My-
fair, he got the priest.
Fucking awesome.
But I was, my wife has been watching it while I've been working upstairs, so I've only been getting like the soundtrack.
Oh my God.
When you can only hear that show, it's nightmare fuel.
Dude, watch it. It's just as nightmare fuel. It's fucking
So I'm
wild.
up there
bro.
and it's going through like the different scream scenes or the weird fuck scenes and all that, and that's all I'm hearing like coming from the surround sound from downstairs.
Like, it
I'm just
shows
like-
him fucking corpses and shit.
and I'm like, what the fuck are you watching? And I went down there. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, babe. I know he doesn't really know what's going on, but maybe you shouldn't have my 8-week-old son on your chest while you watch this. It, like,
Oh, he won't remember.
Nah, he's not making memories yet. You're fine.
So the Bureau of
No, I wouldn't do it at
Investigative
2.
Journalism.
Like-
The Bureau of Investigative Journalism is an independent organization.
oh, they should have picked a better name than Bureau.
I know, right? For U.S. strikes in Pakistan, Yemen, and Somalia from 2009 to 2016. Data shows a total kill count between 3,008 and 4,960,
How do you have a 2,000 kill variance?
right?
so here's the fun part.
You're very
You know-
accurate.
How many people do we lose
That's
in
a
Iraq?
50% variance.
But wait, hold on. This next stat is my favorite so far. A group that monitors airstrikes estimates that at least 7,500 civilians were killed by U.S. drone strikes during the Obama presidency.
Yeah.
That is almost 1,000 a year.
I would like to compare and contrast to all of Trump's term.
In all fairness,
Like,
that could also be shitty drone pilots. Yeah.
could be.
Well,
But-
that's a good way to keep the war machine moving along for generations. You start killing random
This
people
where
all the time.
this is where
Now-
I say you shouldn't trust any of them.
Is Obama the one who was like, yeah, push the button for every one of those strikes?
No.
Probably not.
No,
But he gave, at some point in that chain, he gave someone the authorization to say yes, though.
Exactly.
and I do
You know
think
what I
this,
mean?
this
So,
comes
yeah.
back to what I've said over and over again. Don't trust any of them.
Yeah.
They are
They're all
it's-
terrible.
It's all one group.
It's the Illuminati.
It sounds conspiratorial, but I'm telling you right now, I thoroughly believe it's all one fucking group, and all the rest of this, that shit for the cameras where they come out, they're like, well, you're just protecting the pedophiles, and they're like, well, you need to come back to work, and they're like, well, you call back your Republicans, we'll fucking do it, and he's like, well, I can have them here tomorrow if you're actually going to turn the government back on. Like,
Yeah.
no. I think it's all for the cameras, and I think that shit goes off, and then they're all drinking at Pelosi's bar. It's
Looking at them fun bags.
I
just
don't-
having a good time.
I don't believe any of them. I think they're all fucking liars.
You should. That's correct.
All of them. I don't care what awards they got. I don't know. I don't care what side of the aisle they fucking sit on. I don't care what color their tie is when we elected them president. I think they're all fucking liars. They're all pieces of shit. And fucking burn it all down. Anarcho capitalism. Fuck, make money or die. I think that's where the fuck we should just be.
Okay. It's a very anarchist
I'm-
cookbook
I'm
of you.
Somewhere in between.
I just they're useless. They're fucking useless. Do you know how many friends I have
Well,
right
nothing's
now?
gotten done.
You know how many friends I have right now that are trying to figure out how the fuck they're buying groceries because their paycheck isn't showing up? So that these
Yeah.
fuckers that are worth millions can sit there and get into a pissing contest.
Yeah.
They're fucking useless. And they're fucking people on both sides.
And here's the thing. All it would have taken was 9 Democrats.
Yeah.
Every Republican voted to keep it going. Every single one. Every Democrat said no. But because they're like, well, Republicans control the House. It's like, okay, since you fucking failed social studies, let me explain this to you.
Why?
They only have 52 seats. They need like 57, I think, to pass the resolution.
They can't have simple majority. They need
50
a full quorum, and
Yeah.
it's
Why?
it
Why,
can't
why
work.
do you think that they voted
60? You need 60?
against it?
It's just party lines.
No, they're trying to get something.
No,
more.
they want something for a party win.
Yeah.
On the Democrat side. But I'm telling you right now, there are political strategists that are involved on this that are telling the Republican Party, hey, don't view every avenue that you can to just make this work, because it's really good for re-election terms when we look at, well, the Republicans kept showing up and doing the job anyways, even with the shutdown.
Yeah.
So that's who we need to keep putting in there so that we can keep pushing it our way. All of this is part of strategy.
Yeah.
It's all about re-election.
It's all re-election.
Oh,
push.
dude, the day you win your election, you start working on your next campaign down
So
here. It's like,
we've spent tons of money off of executive order.
Yeah.
And that money's just been divided out. So why hasn't an executive order that's been issued that said, hey, anybody that's actually on federal employment, I'm gonna shift this budget right now to make sure that you get paid. If Congress and the Senate doesn't want to meet, fine. But we're not going to punish
That's what
the
he-
American population.
that's what he did for military.
Do you know that there's a law that prevents Congress from not getting paid? Like they,
Yeah.
no matter what, they have.
That's
to
what I
get
mean.
paid.
None of them are showing up. They're still getting paid.
Do you know why they have a law like that?
Because
I
of the
learned this
shit?
last week, and I was like, this is fucking bullshit. You know, these people shouldn't be getting fucking paid if nobody else is getting paid. And then I learned about all this, and I was just like, oh no, this makes all the sense. If they could vote or choose, or if there was an option to take away pay from Congress, that is the only thing that they would ever do for eternity.
Well, that's like the only.
Well, I don't like your decision. I don't like the bill that you brought up. So instead, I'm going to vote that we're not going to pay you two guys.
Yeah.
And now we're going to vote on that.
But
instead of
somehow
voting
we
on
get a
the actual
unanimous
shit.
decision on raising their salary every year.
Well, absolutely.
So
Weird.
Who would vote against
Wild.
that?
They can definitely come together when it benefits them.
See, if I were to put that law into place, it'd be like the Senate votes on Congress's pay and Congress votes on Senate's pay.
My thing is that if you're going to turn off the pay, it should be that you can't just vote for one person. It's just like, cool, no senators are getting paid till you guys actually fucking work.
That's it.
All of the Senate
Yeah.
just doesn't get
But
paid.
it should there should be two things. If the government shuts down, nobody gets paid. And if you can't balance a budget, nobody gets paid.
Yeah.
So this is the highest number of employee furloughs in the history
Yep.
of the shutdowns at 900,000 employees.
No.
He's also got number 3 in his first term at 692,000 employees in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then there's a couple of others, but he's also got another one in 2018 and 2019 because it happened twice with him at 380,000. So,
Yep. That's crazy.
Cost us $5 billion.
Trump is tied with Reagan for the most amount of furloughs during their term.
Yeah.
It's crazy the cost adjustments over the years.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So, this is when I'm like, well, why isn't Trump getting this, that, and the other? Okay. So he's responsible for almost 1 million people now being out of work.
Yeah.
That's
When
insane.
actually it has nothing to do with Donald Trump, except for he's just waiting for that thing to pass so he could sign it.
It's like,
it's the,
Like,
the fact that a
it's-
million
then by that
people-
same argument, all of those drone strikes aren't Obama's responsibility.
No, you're right. It ultimately it falls.
Like you can't pick and
Well, you-
choose
well,
when you're going to
but you
decide
can't-
which
you-
government is responsible.
But
for
you
the
can because he's also the commander in chief. Right? Like drone strikes are military action done by the commander in chief. That's a military post.
In the time I
most of it was
served, I
saying-
never received an order from the president.
Most of it was
Not a single one.
Fuck, we
Did you?
did.
Did the president ever give you an order?
Directly, no. But there's plenty of white letters that come down. You know what I mean? Like, shit like that. There's definitely shit that came down.
you know,
Don't
what'd
ask,
be
don't
funny?
tell getting revealed.
You know it'd be really
It's
funny
like-
if the president knew some of the orders that were given on like a line unit level, they'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Oh yeah. Oh,
like,
for sure.
everybody stop.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
For sure, dude. They'd be
Nothing
like,
would ever get done. But that's it's I don't. All of this is just like
Well, the whole thing about this government shutdown too is they're voting on a continual resolution, right, to fund the government until they can pass this thing. But it was all agreed on the last time.
Yeah.
The same thing was agreed on the last time.
yeah.
So it's not like the Republicans changed it. The Democrats are trying to change it right now for
They're using this as a bargaining chip,
Yeah.
which is fucked up.
yeah.
People
Well,
are
they're-
fucking suffering, so you can bargain.
They're trying to reinstate the majority of the stuff that's been removed.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's most of the USAID shit that got fucking cut.
it's
They
a lot
want
of
that
that.
back.
It's a lot of the fucking
Healthcare.
that's the healthcare for illegals and all that. Like, but I'm like, there has to be another way to do this. Like my buddy Nick, who is now relying on USAA's no interest loan to cover his paycheck so that he can cover his mortgage. Why the fuck is he getting punished?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we care about the fat man in the chair. Like, I don't
think it's not the fat man in the chair. It's the fact that we have a government that can't operate.
I
So-
also don't give a fuck about Gaza right now
There-
when I've got friends not getting paid.
There-
So maybe
there-
he should be in my country figuring this shit out instead of in another country worrying about other people's fucking problems.
Again, it's not on him, dude. He's waiting on Congress to fucking do their job.
So he gets to fuck off and worry about something else?
No, he gets to be
Well,
the president.
Like,
There's 500 plus people that are in Congress that are the ones that make this decision. Trump can't unilaterally be like, nope, we're back open.
Yeah.
no, but he can make the resolutions to make sure these people are getting paid.
So he can give in, is what you're saying.
Giving in isn't the same.
Giving in is
though.
not the same fucking
Making sure
thing.
people are taken care of, it's not the same thing. Yeah. Like
Making
Well-
sure that federal
like,
employees
to
are receiving
open- if
paychecks.
he started doing
Republicans
that because he
wanted-
did it for the military.
If the Republicans
Already.
wanted to open the government right now, they would just give in to the Democrats and then they would be open.
Yeah,
The same thing can be said in the reverse order, right? Like,
sure.
I don't know. So,
I'm not worried about the rest of the government.
Yeah.
You're literally making it where people can't pay their own fucking bills
Yeah.
so that you guys can fucking argue. I don't. Sure. Do I think we should be giving health care to illegals? No, I don't. Do I think we should be making your average citizen fucking suffer so that you guys can argue over it?
Well,
You're
No,
saying
so-
holding people's money and fucking livelihood hostage so you two fucking parties can quabble. It's
Yeah.
not fucking fair to that
at
guy.
what
Yeah.
point?
I
At
agree.
what point
Yeah.
did trying to backdoor laws and funding in a continual resolution become okay?
yeah, exactly.
And that's the
Yeah.
problem. Like,
in about 1980, when all those shutdowns started. Previous to that, everything else was voted separate in the budget.
and these
And
super
how
bills
the
are,
government stayed working was its own policy.
and
its
these
own
super
thing.
bills are the fucking problem. We can
Yep.
go like, we go down to this. And then it's like, well, our Lord and Savior Donald Trump signed off on the big, beautiful bill.
Yeah, which is
The fucking
Terrible idea.
super bill. It's
It's the
they're
exact
all
opposite
the
of what we
same
want.
pieces of shit.
Yeah. Like we don't need a big beautiful bill. I need one bill, one fucking
And that's what I'm saying is like,
one
I bet,
line item.
I bet
One
you I
line
could
item.
write a sheet of paper that could go to resolution for Congress to go like, okay, we're going to continue to argue on the rest of this shit. But this single sheet of paper is going to be the resolution to make sure that federal employees are still receiving a goddamn paycheck.
The Democrats lose their leverage because that's what they're using this as.
Yeah.
And then they won't approve it because it still has to get the 60 votes.
And that's what's wild is it's like, so who do you think you are inspiring to continue to believe in any of you?
Well, I don't think
When you
ever
do
care
this
about
shit,
that.
Well,
That's what I'm saying.
that's what everybody should be
Like
talking
your
about. is that
constituents should
your
remember this.
government
Oh yeah,
does not care that you fucking suffer
Yep.
for them to be able to argue to keep their job.
Yeah.
They will
But now-
fuck you every time on both sides of the aisle, and yet you show up and suck the dick anyways. And
Justin,
I'm just
how many
you're
people,
like an abused spouse that doesn't know how to leave.
but
Well-
voting no is not an option. Just leaving the seat open.
what's the
I would do
population of
that.
the U.S. right now?
Yeah.
About 340 million?
You're in 65.
Yeah, I think it's like 360 million somewhere in there.
340 million.
340 million.
340 million. divided by 900,000. 900,000 divided by 340 million.
You did that backwards, buddy.
So it's 0.2%. 0.2% of the population is affected right now by the government shutdown.
Yeah.
Those 900,000.
You know what?
employees.
That's a higher number than the transgender population, and they fucking
I take it back.
go through walls for those guys.
It is 0.002%.
I didn't say it was a lot of people.
No. But that's why Congress, don't give two fucks about how it affects people. They'll use it as talking points. But do you think that they care about 0.002% of the population?
Yeah, I do, because they've shown it over and over again for micro communities that they go to fucking bat for.
It's because they're talking points.
That's what
It's
I'm
not
saying.
that
They
they're
give more
actually
of a
trying
fuck
to
about the
improve
micro
those people's lives. They're using it because, hey, this is going to get my point across for whatever back end deal I'm trying to make right now. Like their politicians are all corrupt.
Yeah.
Yep.
Every single one of them.
From top
Both
to
sides.
bottom.
Doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Well, and even if they're not, they're in such a broken system. Even if you wanted to be the best politician morally that you could be, I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible.
You guys know
in
our
the system.
our buddy Adam, good old Adam Smith,
Yeah.
radar to jazz, is running for Congress right now.
He called me 2 days before he was announcing to run for Congress.
Yeah.
And he was like, I listened to everything you said, and you're right. Nobody goes in for the purposes of just going in, trying to make change, and then getting out. They go in for the career. And I told him, I was like, make me a liar.
Yeah, dude, prove me wrong.
Make me a
The-
fucking liar.
Prove me wrong,
Go do
bro.
one
The
term and
problem
create a bunch
is
of fucking problems. And
The
then
problem is he's going into a system
Make me a
that's
liar.
fucking broken.
Either way is going to be cool as shit. One, he's either going to do a fucking badass banger job for one term,
Yeah.
or we now know somebody very closely who is in the government
Yeah.
high up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Here's the problem is I like Adam. I don't want to not like Adam. You know what I mean? Like he's a
So-
friend of mine, and it's like, dude,
Adam himself is still going to be Adam. He is just now playing the game.
yeah.
If he goes that direction, you know, like there comes a point when you have those opportunities that are presented to you, and all you have to do is literally say something or put your name on a piece of paper, and then your bank account just explodes.
What's the back of his shirt say? What's the back of the shirt? What is this?
comfort is pain.
Comfort is pain.
But no, I mean, there comes a point. You look at anybody who went in under the right idea, and now they're worth tens of millions of dollars. And it's like there comes a point where it's just like, fuck.
You mean like Captain America fuck out of Houston?
Exactly.
That everybody
Exactly.
thought was going to be,
Fucking
he's
rhino,
going to go fucking fix it.
rhino fuck.
And he turned
Yep.
out that he was as big a piece of shit as the rest of them. Like it's,
Did I tell you about when he coined me in Normandy? And I was like,
one eye?
yeah, I was coined up. I met him on the drop zone in Mount St. Michel.
That's gross.
Yeah, but you'd be proud of me. I didn't fucking. I was like, hey man. He's like, where you from? And I was like, Texas. Thankfully, not your district. And he was just like, oh. And I was like, fucking do something, bro. What are you doing? Like, and it was him and another Navy SEAL congressman
He's worried about his career.
who's a guy from Wisconsin who, incidentally, is fucking awesome. That guy was dope as shit, and I got his coin at home too. He's fucking great. I met them together. They were hanging out because they're both SEALs, and they were jumping with RCPT and whatnot. So
With their Ghost Riders there.
fucking probably hair care products were definitely there for sure. But the other guy was like, I said that shit, and he was like, ooh, bitch ass. Like, fucking, like, yeah. It was funny. Yeah. I was like, yeah, thankfully, not your fucking district.
They're
Because
awful.
we'd have some words. Like, fuck.
Well, y'all want to end the show on a good note?
Yeah.
Sure.
We got presents today, boys.
We got presents.
We did.
Did.
Oh, yeah, we
I've
did.
been playing with it the whole fucking night.
Fucking shout out to our buddy Dave, man, coming through. He gave us each like Zippos with our names, our last names on them. There he is, grinning and
God
shit.
damn it. Fucking. I told him, I was like,
Thanks,
my
man.
only thing is I wish you gave them to us after the show.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.
He's a great dude. Like, share, subscribe, guys. Smash those buttons. I'm gonna raise my glass. Say thanks for being my freedom friend. Cheers, boys. You guys know the deal. if you want to see this this great mediocre show a little early, check out our Patreon. All right, linked below. You get it a little bit early. You also get our Patreon exclusive content, the One Sip Synopsis, which has been a lot of fun for you guys listening to it because the shit that Justin's been picking for us to drink hasn't been that much fun.
They also got the Poopy Turds McGee story.
True.
Oh, yeah.
They also got a Poopy Turds McGee story, which I want to talk to you guys about that. I'll talk to you guys about it offline. I have a suggestion about something with that. Yeah, dude, you get a couple little extra perks, and you keep the wheels on this rig rolling, right? So check that out if you want to do that. If not, either way, let's be real. We appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with us. 3 little things. They're not hard to do at all. Jazz?
Keep it kind of chunky, but kind of hunky.
I love it. John?
I'm stuck on that one. I like that.
You would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's. I'm good with that.
Yeah,
just
smoke
kinda
on.
chunky,
Fuck off.
but-
See you guys.
What is it?
Kind of chunky, but kind of hunky.
Yeah, it's like kind of fit, kind of fat. Same
Yeah.
thing, but I like that better.
I do like that better. Yeah. Scott? He's like, drinking.
I fucked it all up.
Just drink on. All that. Bye, everybody. Fuck you.
I rebooted John.
I know. I was so confused.